friends, today I'm coming on to unbox an incoming swap, and this was for the Bead Between the Pages swap hosted by Tamika, who is Tamika Sending Smiles, and I'll have all of her information linked in the description box below. And we were paired together, so my swap is from Tamika, and then I also believe there is my prize, my giveaway prize. So she hosted on our Beadable group a Beadable pin challenge, and I was one of the winners, so that should be in here as well. It came in this really cute pink smiley face bag, so that was really cute. So let's see. So in this swap, we are supposed to send our partner a book and 2 bookmarks, one based on their favorite drink and the other based on their favorite insect. So let's start by the book. Ooh, Once You're Mine. I actually don't have this book. Murder Brought Us Together, Only Death Can Keep Us Apart. Ooh, this looks cool, Tamika. Awesome, I can't wait to try this. There's a little picture in here. Awesome, thank you so much. All right, so this might be the giveaway, so I'm going to set that aside for now. And let's pull out the bookmarks first. All right, so we talked about what our favorite colors was, what our favorite drinks were, what our favorite insects was, those types of things. So she did purple, and she did this really fun feather bookmark. So we have a little bow, it says wow, and a butterfly. I love this spacer bead here. Look how cute that is. And I love this one with all the gems, and then it ends with a bow. So this goes inside your book, the feather does. And then this hangs on the side of your book like that. And how cute would this just be to have sitting up on your bookcase and that be hanging out of your book like that? I love that idea, so I will definitely do that. I'll probably keep that with this book. So there is the bookmark. All right, and then we have our drinks, which I didn't really have a favorite drink. I just mostly drank water, occasionally maybe sweet tea, but I'm just not a big, I don't know, I just like water. So I told her she could have fun with it. So she sent another one of these bookmarks. This one has this pretty flower pattern on it and has little butterflies. And then we have Sprite, which is one of the drinks I told her that I did drink. So when I'm not feeling well, I have a Sprite. Then we have Pepsi, which is funny. My mom's favorite is Diet Pepsi, and my best friend's is orange, any kind of orange soda. So this is actually perfect. And I love these spacer beads here too. And this really fun one on the bottom. And then we have this really cool fluffy purple heart. So again, this one is going to go in like so. And you can hang it on the side, or you can put it on the front and hang it like this. Super fun. I really love that. Love the little purple heart. And I love that she got mine, my mom's, and my best friend's drinks on here. That's super cool. All right, so that is our second bookmark. All right, and then I see this. And these boxes are so cool. She sent me something else in one of these. So we push. Let's see, I'm trying to get it together here so you can see. So it's a bracelet, or if you don't wear bracelets, you could use it as a, you could hang this on your bag as a bag charm as well. How cute. I love the purple, the little Hello Kitty, and we have the little key with the wings. Super fun. I'm going to put it back in the little box for now. Let's see, put it in here. Make sure my charms are tucked in. And that's a perfect way if you want to display your bracelets and things in a box that'll keep it dust free, and then you can sit it on your shelf like that and see it. I love that. And she said she was working on like something special for me. Oh my goodness, she's wrote me a book. How cool. Okay, so some mysteries are buried, others walk on four hooves. Ginger and Associates, a novel of suspense. Small town, big secrets. One horse who sees everything. Trust the instincts, follow the hooves, find the truth. And this is, she asked me for some pictures of me and Ginger, and one of them is my favorite with me and my son. Oh my goodness. A small town detective agency run by Trish and Andrew, along with detective skills, are their horse Ginger. And Pam is Pam, the mother of Trish and grandmother to Andrew, has just joined the team to help the office run smoothly and more efficiency, but has definitely have skills of her own as they take on the adventures of life on the Lawson property. Seems peaceful, but strange incidents begin to surface. Missing items, late-night visitors, and a growing sense that someone is watching. A missing stable hand, a hidden camera system, a family secret that someone will do anything to protect, and a woman who may be in danger. With Andrew's sharp investigative mind, Pam's keen observation, and Ginger's uncanny ability to sense what others can't, the team pieces together clues others have overlooked. As loyalty is tested and the truth comes to light, Trish and her team must trust each other and listen to Ginger, because sometimes the truth walks on four hooves. And then there's Tamika, and it says, is an author who writes stories of mystery, family, and strength, inspired by real life, strong women, and the quiet power of animals. She brings heart and suspense together in every page. Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm going to cry. Give me a second. This is absolutely amazing. So, last week, Ginger sustained an injury out in the field and was kicked. And so we had to call the vet out. And so she's currently living her best life in her stall and has a bunch of stitches. And we have to do like wound care every day. And she's on like antibiotics and all this stuff. And so it's just been super stressful. And of course, you never want to see, like, she's one of my babies. Like, you never want to see one of your babies hurt. And you want to like take away that pain or whatever. And so it's been super hard last, week and a half about this, like last week. And so this right here is just amazing. Thank you so much. And then we have this, Ginger and Associates Detective Agency, solving mysteries, finding answers, helping friends. Dear friend, first, thank you so much for being my partner in the Read Between the Lines June Beatable Club Swap. I truly appreciate you, and I hope you enjoy everything I put together just for you. She said she owes me a little apology for the package being a little late. Life got busy, but I want to make sure I included something special. No worries. I know how life is. One of the things I was most excited to share with you is a rough draft of my book. My original goal was to have the entire book finished, but time simply wouldn't allow it. Instead, I've included the first 6 chapters. My plan is to release the story one chapter at a time, allowing readers to follow along as the mystery unfolds. These chapters are still a work in progress, and I already have a few changes I'd like to make, but I wanted to share this early version with you because I value your opinion. I hope you enjoy reading it. I hope you're flattered to be one of the first people to receive it, and most of all, I hope the story makes you smile and leaves you excited to read what happens next. If you have any thoughts, suggestions, or feedback, I would absolutely love to hear them. Your honest opinion would mean so much to me as I continue writing the rest of my book. Thank you again for being my swap partner. I hope this brings you as much joy as I had putting it together. Happy reading, with love, Tamika Morris. So I am not going to share the book with you. I'm going to read that off camera, and I'm so excited I will be reading that as soon as I'm done with this video. I am so excited about reading that. I cannot believe that. So I've actually been writing a book about Ginger myself too, and I want to turn them into children's books. So I want to do like, Ginger moves to her new barn, or Ginger meets new friends, or, when we take her like on to show her and stuff, like doing little stories about Ginger. And so I already have a good bit of my first book written. And so that is so funny that Tamika is writing a book too. I think when you love to read, you also love to write. And so I'm so excited to read this once we get off camera. And I am like honored that Ginger is going to be playing a role in this book, Tamika. Thank you so much. And I'm really excited to read this. Okay, so we're going to put this aside for me to enjoy. And then we have this little bag here. And oh, how pretty is this? Hang on, let me get it laid out for you guys to see it. So we have this big safety pin. We have like a little octopus. Look at the little turtle. And I really love these spacer beads here. And we got a little fluffy. And then we have these crystals. Love the colors. And this, it kind of reminds me of a dream catcher. And I am going to hang this right here where I can see this every day. This little turtle charm is so cute. Thank you so much. I absolutely love this. We have a little designer bead there. Chanel. So cute. And look at the detail in the wire wrapping of these beads. Can you see all that work it took to wire wrap those beads? That is amazing. I love this. Oh, and look at this bead. It has a flower in it. Hopefully that's showing up for you guys. So that is everything for my bead between the pages swap with Tamika, and my giveaway winnings, and this extra sweet surprise of Ginger and Associates. Thank you so much, guys, for stopping by. Make sure you head over and check out Tamika's pages. She's here on YouTube. She's on Instagram. And she also has her swap tracker website. And she has the swap tracker, which I can't show you a lot because I've used a lot of the pages. But you get things like craft ideas, challenge information. You get group swap information, and then you get one-on-one swap information, swap workshops. So like, I think these would be really good if you were hosting a swap. And I can't show you the rest because they have people's information on them. And what I did is she sent me the digital, and I printed it out and sized it down so I could have the small version. And then I punched it with my disc punch so that I could have the small version that could kind of travel with me, and I could add pages in and out as needed. So I need to print some more pages for it. So thanks again, Tamika. I absolutely love everything. I'm so excited to read that book. And I'm so excited to hear that you are writing some books. That is going to be so amazing. I can't wait to read the finished version. Have a wonderful day, guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.